What's up? Good morning. This is March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day, and man, it is nice out. We are getting ready to head to Defiance, Ohio in just a few short hours. My name is Richie, and I'm the pastor at Movement Church in Tipp City, Ohio.
Hi, how are you? My name is Ethan, and I'm the media director here at Tipp City Church, Movement Church in Tipp City, Ohio.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm awake now that you yelled.
I
right
did
off
yell.
the bat.
I did yell.
Right off the bat.
You know why I yelled?
Why?
Because it's Friday.
It's exciting
Come
stuff.
on, man. And yesterday was St. Patty's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reminisce for a second with you?
You may.
As a child, we would always do some St. Patrick's Day things. My mom, listen to what my mom would do, okay?
What?
We would either have pancakes that she'd put green food coloring in, or she'd make spaghetti and put green food coloring in the water so that the spaghetti would come out green.
It's pretty gross.
And, yeah, it was always our St. Patty's Day meals. So, yeah, dude, but it's nice out. It's been a good week. Not as nice as it was in Florida, but it's nice for Ohio.
Yeah.
And so pretty excited, man. So what you got going on?
I never had, like, green food for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe, like, once. But it just seems gross. Like, it's a cool idea, but when it's sitting in front of you, it's just like, this doesn't look good. Like green eggs and ham.
I like a certain green adult beverage, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is it's my go-to pop. And I say pop because we're in Ohio.
Pop, soda.
No.
Coke for the use.
For those in the South. Oh, man, and they take that seriously. Everything's Coke.
I know.
You want a Coke? No, I want Mountain Dew. We don't have Mountain Dew, sir. Even, listen to this, Ethan.
I'm listening.
Even some of the restaurants down south that have Pepsi products.
Yeah.
You know what Pepsi product they don't have? Mountain Dew.
You must have had a horrible time down there then.
It was pretty crappy sometimes.
You love Mountain Dew.
Disney did not have Mountain Dew anywhere on their property.
Good.
Or Dr. Pepper.
Do you like Dr. Pepper?
No, I don't, but we had somebody else on our trip that loved Dr. Pepper that did not get their fix either.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say I need a fix. I went good. I was good. Listen, when I was at Disney, I didn't have coffee. I had, at Universal, I had my strawberry acai that I like.
Yeah.
But I did not have coffee. I didn't have coffee the entire time until I got to Tampa.
That's good.
Yeah, I know, right? Or Mountain Dew, because I couldn't.
That's good.
But yeah.
I don't drink coffee or Mountain Dew.
No?
No. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Since we're in the St. Patrick's Day season, do you like the Shamrock Shakes?
You know, I do. I think I am not the one to, run to McDonald's to pick one up, or Arby's or wherever it is that you get your Shamrock Shake. But if I'm there and I'm in the mood, I'll go for it. What about you?
I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way to get one, I've only had one a couple times, I think. But when I had them, I thought it was good.
Yeah, they're definitely not bad. I'm just thankful that they made a Shamrock Shake and not like Shamrock Fries or something like that.
Just green fries.
Green fries. I think that's one thing. That or a burger that I just would not be able to get over.
Yeah. That'd be gross.
It's not just something about biting into a burger and seeing green.
I just don't think you can put green on food.
I'll be real. The spaghetti thing wasn't bad because I've been to some, higher end Italian restaurants that had that green pasta, and I'm not sure what the deal was with that.
Oh, they make it's like plant, like spinach pasta. Maybe?
I don't know what it was, but it was good. But so I'm okay with that. But I agree. And
did it just look like Christmas on a plate with the red sauce and the green noodles?
Yeah, pretty much.
White cheese.
Pretty much. But I do like Christmas though, so I'm good with that.
Christmas on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we were actually. I know we already talked about Disney a minute, but we were at Disney. I was getting ready to walk into a Christmas shop, and one of the couples that was with us started screaming, "No, we are not going to that!" And we did not go into the Christmas shop.
Season's over. It's done. They're done with it. till next year. That's funny.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was good. But yeah, Christmas is good. St. Patty's Day is I think it's a fun one. It's good. The kids always have fun. Did you guys ever do you have to wear green on St. Patty's Day? Did you do that? And
Yeah, I think that's like worldwide.
oh, is it?
I don't know.
Is it worldwide to get pinched if you don't wear green?
Probably.
Did you ever get pinched?
Yeah. But the go-to was always like, I don't know if this was like elementary school to middle school. My underwear is green.
Yeah.
You can't pinch me. I'm not going to show you my underwear,
It
but
was
it's
green
green.
after eating the green pasta. Sorry, that was
That's really gross.
that was gross.
But that was always a go-to.
Yeah.
I'm wearing green, you just can't see it.
You just can't see it, man. So I get to pinch you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids, they like to have fun with it. Actually, last year we bought our kids St. Patty's Day stuff. And you want to know what happened on St. Patty's Day?
What?
We forgot to have them wear it. And
Nice.
so we had some St. Patty's shirts that they never got to wear.
Wear it on Halloween.
Hey, have you you brought any friends to bring your friend month yet to Movement Church?
No?
Ethan,
I'm sorry.
do you know what your friends get? I love this. If you're watching
they
on our
get a
YouTube page,
Oh, yeah.
I love my Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
I was not a VIP, but I know somebody that could get me one of these special tumblers for VIPs.
You had an N.
And yeah, I had an N. I knew somebody that knew somebody, and I got me one of these. And these things are nice.
They are nice.
You got one too,
I got
right? 'Cause
one.
You know somebody.
I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah, and so when you bring a friend, not only do they get a tumbler, they get a sticker, they get a guide, but they get a chance to win a trip to Kings Island. Now, I'm going to tell you, we talked about this last time, and I would love to know from our listeners today, do you like roller coasters? Are you a roller coaster person? I don't know if this makes me weird or not. I told you I'm not a big roller coaster person. There's only a couple roller coasters that I like at Kings Island. But you know what? I for some reason, I like to watch roller coasters.
Like, just stand and watch them?
I just like to yeah, I like the engineering that goes into it. I think it's really cool what they can do. You know, when they tear the carts apart and they rebuild them every year and get them ready, and
That's like carnival fare, though.
No, they do it at Kings Island too. They take all of the carts down and they rebuild every cart every year to get ready for the next year. They don't tear down the roller coasters, the
Just
tracks,
carts.
but just the carts.
Okay.
You know, they take them apart, they re-lube them, put new bolts and stuff on, that kind of stuff. And it just, for some reason, it's just always fascinating. So it's never bothered me to be that one that sits out and doesn't ride the ride, because I just think they're really, really stinking cool, actually.
Yeah.
But tell me, Ethan, have you been to Kings Island?
I have been to Kings Island a couple times.
Do you have a ride that's your favorite?
I'm not a fan of roller coasters, but I'll ride them.
Okay.
I just don't. When it hits the loop, that's when I start feeling like, whoa.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The Beast was always fun because it was classic.
I've never ridden that one.
It's like rough.
I almost did, Ethan. But there was a guy that got off the roller coaster that was probably 6 inches taller than you. And just this big dude. He had this jacket on. It was like the biker vest. And like bald guy, chains everywhere. And I know I'm being stereotypical here and like painting the picture here, though. But this guy gets off and he's grabbing his back and he's like, "Oh my gosh, this thing hurts so bad. I'll never ride this ride again." And at that point, I got out of line and walked away with him. And I was like,
consoling him.
If he can't do it, I'm not doing it. And I've never ridden it.
It's a little rough because it's the wooden coaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last time I went, and it wasn't as fun because I'll admit I'm a little bit bigger. I could lose some weight, but I didn't fit in some of the rides.
Dude.
Yeah. So that sucked, but it wasn't that bad.
Do you, I'll tell you, the one that bothers me that I would never do, even if you offered me a ton of money, Drop Zone.
I've never done that one. But it doesn't seem like it'd be that much different than like the Diamondback or something.
I don't care. This is what stops me, okay? For those of you that are listening, you're like, hey, I've never been to Kings Island. I just want you to know what this is. This is a tower. It's probably, I don't know, 200, 300 feet up in the air, maybe somewhere in between there. I don't know the exact height. But it takes you up, and then by the time you get to the top, it waits for a second, and then it releases you, and you drop to the ground, okay? So the ride itself, after you get to the top, is maybe a second and a half. It's quick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's insane. But let me tell you why I would not ride it. Not because of the drop. The drop would scare the crap out of me. And if it wasn't if it was the drop and it was the drop only for an undisclosed amount of money, I'd probably ride it. But I watched one time when the ride got stuck at the top, and they were stuck up at the very top of that ride for 45 minutes before they gently lowered it to the ground. I'm sorry, but if I got stuck at the top of that ride for 45 minutes, my heart would stop.
I don't know. I think that might be kind of peaceful at about 30 minutes.
I would lose it.
What would be bad is like, you know when you're going up the real tall roller coasters and it's like, it's just going forever. But then like on the side you see the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what if this thing stopped and we had to get out at this incline and get on that step and go down this huge hill?
You know what? I've watched them do it. They chain you up. You're good to go. But that's the thing. There's an out. There's steps. You don't have steps.
Yeah, but when you're up, I don't know.
I'm just saying, 45 minutes. And now, then what happens, Ethan? You're up there and a storm comes in. Or,
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know, whatever else. Like, I'm just
That'd
saying,
be an
dude,
experience, right?
I'm done at that point. Like, my life at that point is probably over because my heart jumped through my chest.
It's better than it not stopping when coming down.
I don't think so.
All right. That's what you think.
Man. So, anyways, we were talking about that because of the fact that, Ethan, when you bring a friend, you get a chance to be blessed with a trip to Kings Island with 4 people. And I know that I would be one of the 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would really appreciate it if you might bring somebody new with you at some point. This way I have an opportunity to go.
Okay.
To be real with you, I know people, and so if I brought friends and put my name in, I could probably win. But I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
Not that guy.
Not that guy. But if my wife or my kids win, it's another story.
But what if you get in because you want to go to Kings Island, you end up getting free dinner?
Oh, I'd straight up go to dinner. Dinner's always good. Or the movement merch. It's always nice.
Movement merch is great.
Yeah, movement merch is always good. I wear a lot of movement merch. But yeah, dude, I just think I'm excited. I think that it's been a good month. We've gotten a chance to meet quite a few new people already, and I believe we're going to keep seeing some people, and it's been a lot of fun. But make sure you bring your friends out so they can walk away with this really nice tumbler.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
You know what else happened this month?
No, what?
It happened last week, only a little bit after we celebrated our 50 subscribers or whatever.
Yeah, because we celebrated, was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, we celebrated 50 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, tell our listeners what happened.
I got on after this, and I was like, all right, we had 50. It was like the next day or something I got on. We had 77.
Yes.
And I was like, whoa,
What
we're
happened?
almost there. And you know what we hit?
Tell me.
Triple digits.
Yes!
We hit
Woo!
triple digits.
Come on now. Let's go.
So if you're one of the first 50, that's even more special now.
Yeah,
because we're already in triple digits.
We've got a gift for you. Just go to Starbucks closest to you. Tell them that Richie sent you, and they will charge you double.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Special code 937.
937. Yes.
No.
And, but yeah, dude, triple
That's crazy.
digits.
Thanks to you guys.
Here is what's going to happen. Ethan at 250 is going to shave his head.
Okay.
Right here. Really? I was just making it up. All right. Ethan is going to shave his head right here on the show when we hit 250.
Do you want to make it 250 or more?
I think 250. That's a
Okay.
milestone, dude. 250.
I know it is, but we're already at 100.
It's a half a G.
All right, 250.
No, it's a quarter of a G.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you call me out on that?
I was thinking about my shaved head.
That was Clevin.
No, Cleven's a fake number. You just did it wrong.
I just did it wrong. But dude, yeah. So 250. I'm gonna have to get on that and get people subscribing. I wonder if I could go ahead to our district president Facebook and get people to subscribe that way. I don't know. I gotta do some working on this.
You could.
So Ethan's gonna shave his head right here. Are we gonna leave the beard? So shave it, but then leave like
leave the beard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I love it.
Are you gonna shave my head?
Yeah.
Right here?
Right here. We'll put some like drop cloths down or something like that.
All right.
Yeah, dude, I'm a great barber. During the vid, I cut my kids' hair, and my kids like I got them.
Just
I got
call
the
it the
fade.
vid?
The
Hang
vid.
on, let's rewind. The vid, referring
vid.
to COVID.
Yeah. It's the nickname I gave it. The vid.
Just you, because I didn't know what you were talking about.
Well,
I thought you were talking about a video.
now the vid is a nickname that you could use, or
The
our
vid.
100+ subscribers
Mm-hmm.
that are on here. So yeah, the vid, dude. That's what's up. But hey, yeah, haircuts. I'm good at it. So if you want to fade, you want to do something a little different, we can make it happen, man. We'll make it look good.
Okay.
Yeah, be just like you went to. You want me to use a straight blade?
No. I'll refrain from that.
All right.
For now.
Dude, so what do you have planned for today's Friday Spectacular?
I don't know. I mentioned on Monday, since it was Pie Day,
Oh,
we were
yes.
going to see what kind of pie you are.
Do you want to know what my favorite pie is before we figure that out?
Sure.
And see if it's the same?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite pie, it's like a tie.
Okay.
It's a tie, okay? It's a tie between chocolate, peanut butter chocolate, and apple. If it was
Interesting.
any of those three, anytime, and peach is right there, but those three there, any of those three anytime, I'm going to be excited.
It's interesting.
All right?
Chocolate versus a fruit.
Yeah.
Pie, that's
yeah.
interesting.
And peanut butter chocolate, but not peanut butter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you get it.
Okay.
I got a couple questions.
All right, let's
You're
see
gonna answer them,
Okay, yes.
and you're gonna see if it fits your pie personality.
Okay.
And if you want to do this, it's on Buzzfeed.
All right, let's
That's
go.
where all the great quizzes are. What would you rather watch? A new movie, a new episode of your favorite TV show, an old rerun of your favorite TV show, or a documentary?
That's a good question, Ethan. I'm always up for a good episode of The Office. However, right now all my favorite TV shows are coming out with new episodes. I'm gonna go with that. I look forward to the new episodes.
All right. Next question. What's the first thing you do in the morning? I'll see if you can answer it without even hearing the options, see if it's on here.
Go to the bathroom.
Yep. It's hit snooze, go to the bathroom, coffee, or look at your phone.
Go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. All the way. How many close friends
I think you're a serial killer if you don't go to the bathroom first thing, or you already went 6 times at night.
while you were asleep or before you went to sleep?
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. How many close friends do you have?
Ooh. That's a tough one. I would say
You don't have to name the names. You just tell me.
Jesus.
So that's 1.
No. I'd say 3.
3.
3.
All right.
Does my wife count?
Yeah, if she's your
Okay,
best friend.
all
I don't know. That's up to you.
Okay.
What's your favorite season? No, there's
Summer.
only 4, so I'm not going to.
Summer.
How many serious romantic relationships have you had? BuzzFeed always has to throw something in there.
Whoa. 1.
Good answer. Where would you rather go on vacation? The beach, the mountains,
You don't even have to keep going.
the city, or
beach.
the desert?
The beach. the
desert.
beach. That's our next church plant. The beach. Seriously. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who do you talk to the most? Your friends, your coworkers, your family, or yourself?
What if my friends are my coworkers?
You have more friends that are or aren't coworkers.
Ooh, I would say actually I probably talk to my family the most because I talk to my wife often.
All right, I got your answer.
Blueberry.
Nope. You ready?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
Just call me Pumpkin.
You're pumpkin pie. People often say there's always room for pumpkin pie, and the same goes for you. You're the perfect addition to every social gathering. You're full of wisdom beyond your years.
Oh, I think that's true.
I'm not really sure how wisdom and social like that. That's not pumpkin pie.
Oh, it's
I don't know how
pumpkin
they-
pie. It is pumpkin pie, sir.
I don't know how they pair that up with pie, but
Thank you very much. I do charge if you would like me to stop by your party at any given time. I have a guest fee, and you can go ahead and pay that. I have a couple different ways. I have Cash App, Apple Pay, but I don't do the Venmo stuff. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. But yeah,
I do Venmo.
Do you?
Actually, no. Well, I do. I have it, but I don't use it only when required.
yeah. Well, I'm glad we could figure that out today. Pumpkin pie, and you want to know a little tidbit about me?
Let's hear it.
I do not like pumpkin pie,
I don't
so
like
I don't like
pumpkin pie
myself,
either.
I guess.
I don't like pumpkin pie either.
My son loves it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'll eat a pumpkin roll. That's new this year.
Pumpkin rolls are good.
That's new this year for me.
Is it really?
It is. This year is the first year that I have liked and I have ate a pumpkin roll.
Pumpkin rolls are good. Pumpkin pie is not good.
I think it's just
like
the
mushy.
Yeah,
and
it's mushy. It's the consistency. It's like beans, dude. I don't eat beans. But yeah, it's one of those things. I didn't tell you this yet because I was saving it for the show, but I had somebody that commented on our discussion this past Friday. I kind of went on a rant about Easter egg hunts, and I had a couple people that had their opinions, and they're like, well, I take my kids to Easter egg hunts. And I said, that's fine. You're just damaging them. Like, you're teaching the kids that they are going out and hunting something, and they're not really hunting. They're just finding what's on the ground. And I said, either that's really bad parenting or that's really good parenting, because then what you can do in your house when you have to pick up, clean the house, you can just say, hey, kids, Easter egg hunt. Instead of Easter eggs, we're going to pick up clothes and laundry. Ready, set, go. So, anyways, I'm not going to go any farther into that, but I just wanted you to know there were a couple people that were like, hey, I don't know about this.
I don't know. I feel like we laid down a pretty solid argument.
I think we
But,
did.
You know,
And
hey, that happens.
that's what I'm saying, man. So, but anyways.
And they're no longer allowed at our church.
Yeah, we kicked them out. We were like, you gotta get stepping. We do not do that here. Anyways.
No, we didn't. We didn't. Kick
We
anybody out.
didn't kick
We
them
wouldn't
out.
do that.
We
That
didn't
was a
kick 'em out.
joke.
I did tell them, though, that because of their opinions on Easter egg hunts, it's probably why our fuel costs have gone up to $4 a gallon.
Good.
So, if you've been wondering, it's because of the folks that are taking their kids to Easter egg hunts.
Easter egg.
Easter egg pickups.
Yeah.
I'm-
Gas prices, man.
Yeah, anyways. Dude, it's terrible.
It's pretty
Do you want to
crazy.
know, when I left, listen to this, when I left for Florida, I filled up my vehicle for $3.20.
Yes.
And my dad, the day before I come back, sends me a picture of a gas station in Dayton, Ohio at $4.19. $1 more.
Did you not know they were going up when you were in Florida like that?
I'm going to be real with you, man. I was oblivious to everything in the world going on. I didn't give a crap what was going on anywhere else. And,
That's good.
And
Taking a vacation.
I was taking it in. My wife and I got away for the first time in a while. And so it was just, I just didn't care. But,
Rest of us here in Ohio, cold, watching the gas prices go up.
oh, don't give me that cold stuff. It was 70 degrees here for a little bit while
2
we
days.
were gone.
2 days. It was nice.
Ethan, you played golf.
I went golfing
Where'd you golf at?
2 weeks ago. I went to Castle Hills,
Yeah. Oh, beautiful course. Okay.
walked it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
We only played 9.
Yeah, okay, that's good. What'd you shoot?
52.
Oh.
I had some good holes. I got a birdie on one.
You got a bird.
Got a couple of pars.
And you
And
were
then there were
playing-
ones where I was like 5 over, and that killed me.
And you were playing from the kids' tees?
I was playing from the, I don't know, what is it, blue? White? Blue?
Okay.
Whatever the one that's not professional. One up from that.
One up. Wow, Ethan.
I'm really good
You're getting a lot better.
at golf.
You're getting a lot better.
Hey, practice.
That's good. Yeah. Talked to Pastor Doug not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that he was been taking some lessons,
Had the yips. The yips.
The yips. What?
Yeah. He was having trouble in his golf game.
Oh, I don't know that he was having trouble. I think that he just likes to work on it. It's kind of like us in our faith with Jesus. You know, we always got to be constantly working on that, and there's never a time that you can perfect it. You're always getting better, just like the pros.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, he was telling me that it really hasn't done anything except for maybe make them worse. And I'm really looking forward to that fact because it'll be nice to be able to
Beat him.
compete with him.
I might do well against him.
Yeah, I think so. With that type of score, I think you're looking pretty good, man. So I'm looking forward to being able to get out and play golf. You know, this week, as long as it doesn't rain and snow crazy, I would like to get out.
I think it's supposed to.
So I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, Ethan, tell me a little bit, man. Are you excited about March Madness? Are you a March Madness kind of guy?
I am like probably 90%, I'll go 80% of the population where I only get excited about it when it happens, and then once it's over, I don't care about at all.
So you're saying like you don't care about...
So it's like I get my bracket, and it's like I don't know who this is. I'm gonna go get with seeds. I'll make my Ohio State bracket.
Mhm.
I'll make my underdog bracket. I'll make my bracket that goes with the seeds, and then I'll just pick random ones. And then it's like, see what happens. And you know, after that, it's kind of like, well, I guess we'll wait till next year.
We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I just fill out the one bracket. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna say it. My team this year that I'm going for with the big W.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know that it's looking like they're not gonna be. I know they're not the top. Okay, I know they're not top 4 material. But I think Kentucky Wildcats have a pretty good chance this year of moving forward. And that's always been my college basketball team. And I don't know if I told you this or not, but while we were in Tampa, we were at the hotel that was the choice hotel for the SEC championship. And so, anyways, just a little tidbit there. But
Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably be some sort of blue and white team that wins.
You
I feel like there's a lot of blue teams in college basketball.
There are a lot.
They probably don't even have to buy that much confetti. It's probably all just like blue.
Well, especially in the SEC, there is a lot going on there. But anyways, man. So you're back in school now.
Back in school.
How's that going for you?
I don't know. You know, a lot of projects, a lot of big projects coming up. Because we had like midterms right before spring break. But then 2 of my classes was like, you have the project, but it's not due before spring break. It's due at the end of the month. So coming back, I have 2 big projects that I still need to work on.
Like you had to do them while you were on spring break, or like you knew they were coming after?
It's like spring break just got in the middle of it. We knew they were going to be after.
Okay.
So it's like you're working on a project, and then I get, spring break off, and it's nice. Then it's like right back into a big project.
Mm-hmm.
So that sucks.
Yeah.
But my 8 a.m. that I had last half semester is done because it was only half semester class.
That's good.
So no more 8 a.m.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's nice.
Yeah. Hey, so we've been talking about it as a family. We're talking about, Chris and I went, and we were like, this was a lot of fun in Florida. So now we're talking about, booking a family vacay,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so we've been tossing around, Universal, Disney World. But then we realized that there's another park in Orlando,
What's that?
Legoland.
Legoland.
Have you ever heard of this?
I've heard of Legoland, yes.
I have not. You been?
Nope.
Okay, so here's what I need from our listeners. There's quite a few of you out there. If you've been to Legoland, could you let me know about that? Like, I need to know. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I can Google it all day long, and you get people that were either very disappointed or people that loved it and loved it more than anything in the world. But it's also based off of your love for Legos, I'm sure. If you build Legos every day of your life, then you're probably going to love it more than anything you've ever been to. If Mickey Mouse is your favorite cartoon, Disney's probably going to be your number one thing to go to.
Fair assumption.
If you love Marvel, then you're probably going to go to Universal, that type of thing. So, anyways, let me know. I'd love to know your input. Is there something that I'm missing if we're looking at going down towards Orlando? You got any trips coming up? You did Chicago.
I did Chicago.
You did Virginia.
I did Virginia /DC.
/DC, yeah.
Those were my trips.
Are they still renovating the Washington Monument?
No.
It's done?
Mm-hmm. I guess. I don't know.
You know what the Washington Monument is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't under construction or anything.
Well, that's good. It used to be all wrapped up. I had a friend that went, and they were looking forward to seeing it, and it was like all wrapped up, and you couldn't even see it. And they were like,
Nice.
bummer.
Yeah, we saw everything. Everything was there and open, so that was cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you did Chicago. We talked about that a little bit.
Yes.
And so that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Anything else?
No.
No?
Unless you're holding back on me, I don't have anything planned.
Well, Ethan, today is your lucky day.
Let's hear it.
You have won an all-exclusive trip. All-inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Not exclusive. Could be exclusive.
Probably will be. Let's hear it.
Trip to, you ready for this?
Yes.
To Springfield, Ohio. Ohio.
Tell me all the great things I can do there
Ethan,
while
you
I'm
can
in
eat.
Springfield, Ohio.
You can eat chicken there.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat some hamburgers there if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
At Five Guys. You can go to Walmart if you would like.
I could.
And lastly, you can park in a brand new parking garage downtown and walk to any location that you feel like
I
you
could
would like
do
to
that
walk.
for like free too.
And you can also go to your home
I could go home and I could also go to school.
and see your puppies.
Yeah, they're good and pretty big. They're 3 years old.
3 years old.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool here. Here at The Movement, we believe strongly in our golden doodles and labradoodles here, and the doodles, and minus the just poodle part. And anyways, Ethan has a golden doodle and a labradoodle.
Yes, I do.
correct? And Pastor Doug has a golden doodle,
Mini golden doodle.
mini golden doodle. And my wife and I and kids, we have a golden doodle. And so here we are on staff here, and we all have that. Our ministry leaders have not caught up with us yet. But I don't know. I just think at some time, I don't want it to happen in here, but we should do it outside. Like we should do like a blessing of the dogs, or like a, I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Get a bunch of dogs together and just let them.
that'd be nice.
Would that be cool?
I think we chose a golden doodle and stuff because it was like they're not supposed to shed, and boy does he shed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sammy sheds a little bit.
Yeah.
She definitely had more golden than the doodle part in her. Now, Pastor Doug's dog Chester, he does not shed.
Really?
Yeah, he's a good dog.
I don't know if I'd say that.
But I will say this, like, he plays Doug pretty well. Sometime when we have him back on the show, he'll have to tell you some
Doug
stories.
or Chester?
Chester will play Doug like a fiddle. He will get into the garbage, or he will mess with something of Doug's, and then all of a sudden, Doug will get frustrated about it, and then Chester flips over and is like, "I'm so sorry, pet my belly,"
And it works.
and then he gets a belly rub out of it. like that's.
Yeah.
I think Doug does the same thing for Bobby. He messes something up at home, and then
Gets on
he
his
just
back.
flips over and says, "Rub my belly."
I don't know.
So
That might
I
be
don't
true.
know. But that is the thing right now with our staff here at Movement Church is the golden doodle.
Yeah.
And so if you've ever wondered, could I be on staff at the Movement? Do you have a golden doodle? If the answer is no, then no.
If the
Sorry.
answer is yes, then you're automatically on staff.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Somebody asked last night if we were willing to bring a nurse on staff, and I was like, for what? Well, in case anybody has any questions about drugs or anything. I was like, oh, we have Ethan. Ethan can handle those questions. He's got Google. You want to know what that
You're
is?
like, yeah, let me
I
just-
can Google that.
There you go. There's the answer.
So, anyways, hey man, we are in this series right now, and it's Friday, which means it's the countdown to Sunday. I love Sundays. I love being able to get together with everybody. I missed the Sunday, but that's okay. I'm back. I'm excited. Pastor Doug killed it when I was gone. But here's the reality of it. We're in this series. We're talking about healing. We've already got the first weekend. But this week, I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight to where we're headed. We're headed to talk about healing. And we're talking about healing from those things that just seem to just drive you insane. And the things that just seem to just kind of gnaw at you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I think it's so hard sometimes for us to get that. The thing that's always just driven me insane, and I've never shared this really before, but like I've got ADD, and it drives me nuts sometimes because like my focus will go from here to, oh, squirrel, and I just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And when my kids did homeschooling because of the vid,
Yeah.
I would start writing a sermon or something, and they would come in and stop me.
That's rough.
And I couldn't pick back up where I was.
Yeah.
And it was like the hardest thing for me. because
Working
of
from
that.
home was hard.
Oh yeah,
I
it
got
was,
distracted so much.
it was so bad. But healing from that kind of thing as well, and how God can move and work. And I'm so excited to be able to dive into this series together. But the other thing that's coming up, this
What's
is
that?
like we have a countdown going on. We're getting ready to start practices for this and everything. Easter, man.
Oh, Easter.
Easter is
To
coming up.
be honest, you know what I thought you were going to say?
Softball.
Softball.
Woo!
I was like,
It is
practice.
starting up. We are going to start softball practice. Listen, if you're listening to this, all right, if you're listening to this and you are not coming to Movement Church here in location, listen to me. You need to show up. We are looking for some ringers for the softball. I'm
Yeah.
not, look. If you never played before, God bless you. It's okay. We don't want you on the softball team. We're looking for, we got enough of those people. No, I'm just kidding.
We do have quite a bit.
We had but softball's coming up. But Easter's coming up as well. We're excited about it. Listen, invite your friends to come out to Movement Church, 19 South Tippecanoe Drive. But there's another way that you can be a part of our congregation, and that's on our online family. Ethan, why don't you tell them a little bit about that?
The online family?
Yeah.
The online fam with a capital M, because we're the movement. That's just you guys online that aren't in the area or can't make it in person. And you can watch us on YouTube. We're live on Facebook at 10:45 a.m. at the Movement 937 every Sunday. But you guys aren't separate from the church. You guys are a part of our family, and we need you guys to know that because you're our online family and you're a part of this church too.
100%. And we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
It's always a treat whenever I'm in the coffee shop and somebody walks up and says, "Hey, I'm part of the online family." I think that's awesome, but we want to know you.
Yeah.
And so shoot us over a message. Let us know what your favorite pie is. Maybe let us know what your favorite coffee shop is. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a gift card sent to you or something. I don't know.
You give us some ideas on what we could do on this show even.
Absolutely. Let us know what you would like us to do. Maybe there's something here that you would like us to try. We told you that last time. If there's some food you want us to go ahead and give a shot or something like that, let us know. But, man, we are excited for your weekend. You made it. It's Friday. Whether or not you're going to actually work today is completely up to you.
I would suggest.
I would suggest at least doing what you need to do to not get fired.
But do it.
Do it
with,
good. For God.
Do it for God. And just have fun with it.
Do the Sammy Sosa
Relax.
thing.
You can do the Sammy Sosa thing.
You can do the Sammy Sosa thing. Just be like, God, this is all for you.
For you.
Let's go. I calculated these numbers for you. And listen to me. Hopefully you only have an 8-hour day. There's 8 hours you can get off. Maybe if you're 10 hours, there's 10 hours. But whatever it is, it's almost the weekend.
It is almost the weekend.
And we are so excited that we got to be here with you today.
It's Friday. Get a pizza on me tonight.
I like it.
Start the weekend off right.
How can
Little
they get a pizza on you?
Get a green pizza.
A green pizza.
Do you think any places do green pizza for St. Patrick's
Not that I
Day?
know of. But if you guys know of somebody, let us know. We'd like to try it.
You can, on me, just go into any pizza place anywhere ever and say, Ethan sent me, and they'll give you a free pizza of their largest design.
Dude, I got to tell you this real quick, and we'll
Okay.
end this. We're in Disney, right?
Okay.
And we
So
go
many
to,
Disney
we go to
stories.
get in line, and this woman stops us. And she's like, I'm sorry, we're full tonight. It was a reservation line. And then she was like, sorry, we're full tonight. And I looked at her and I said, do you know who I am? I pulled one out of Pastor Doug's book. And she was like, no. And I said, oh, well, you should. And I turned around and walked away. And Krista just laughed.
Did you really do that?
I did, yeah.
That's great.
So, anyways,
And you
I should have
didn't-
been
you
like,
didn't
hey,
get in, though.
you should listen to us on our podcast at The Morning Momentum,
you know who
Mondays
you're
and
talking to?
Fridays. Huh?
I'm the co-host.
Yes,
Of the Morning
let's
Momentum
go.
with
Let's do
triple-digit
this.
subscribers.
Yes, absolutely. And listen, get your friends to subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, click on the bell. You will be reminded when we go live. Let us know what it is that you are wanting us to chat about, talk about. If you have questions about the sermons, make sure you get a hold of us. But it's Friday. It's the weekend. It's time to party. Dance it out, whatever it is that you need to do to celebrate it. And we will be back with you Monday morning to talk about our experience this Sunday as we dive into part 2 of healing. And I cannot wait to see how it is that God moves in and throughout your life. Not only this weekend, this Sunday, but next week as well.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, and your day, go out and conquer it. You're going to do good.
You're going to do great.
Do big things. See you guys.
See you Monday.
Bye.